Hello, Miss Krystal, and thank you for joining Spiritual Messages from a Star, aka Spiritual Queens, aka Daughter Secrets. Now, I have been very busy, very busy, and I do want to make you a video because you want to learn how to do tarot card readings, spiritual readings. So you want to get into that process. So, because I haven't had time, I try to find like different times to be able to show you. I can't teach you, but I can show you. I'm going to let you see an actual live reading. I have so many clients that I do. Like, I'm tired. My love, I am drained, but I love doing what I do. And you have to love what you do, especially if you connect with clients and it resonates with them and the connection resonates with them. You will end up having a lot of clientele. And it'd be so many, which is beautiful to have, but you have to balance your schedule, balance things out, because if this is not your only job, it is a job as well, because you use a lot of energy, you use a lot of your time, you use a lot of your focus, so it does take a lot out of you. And if you're really connected, like really connected, which you will be if this is your gift, you get into other people's energy. So you have to be mindful and careful of that and be able to shake it off. You have to meditate. Sometimes you have to have quiet time. Sometimes you have to just have that walk outside. It's like, because sometimes that energy can drain you and that energy can be still resonant on you. So it's good to get that energy off or have a closing prayer after you get done your reading. And if you but people do it different ways as far as to get the energy off. But I would start with an ending prayer, a closing prayer, for starters, since you just starting off, because you can get connected to that energy, and sometimes that energy is not good energy. Okay, so you have to be careful too, because this is something to not take lightly, because you're doing spirits. You're being connected to a lot of different spirits, so you don't want those spirits connected to you. So, for an example, I'm doing one of my clients' readings now. So, what I'm going to do is, because I can't talk while I'm doing it, and I'm just going to show you an actual live reading that I do. I have different setups. Sometimes I set my things up depending on how I want it to look or be, or what I need to focus on. And because you're part of the program and I'm doing the program, I have to have certain things set up so I can continue to let it flow, let the energy flow. So the first thing I do is my affirmation prayer. And I'm just showing you what I do. And once you start really getting into the readings, if you want to do readings for yourself or for other people, it's good to have prayer beforehand. Because like I said, once you start connecting with energy, it takes you to a whole nother dimension, a whole nother level. So my affirmation prayer is: I ask for wisdom, I ask for truth, and affirm the love in all we do. What's frustrating in you is a mirror of me. My thanks for helping me see and release it. I'm getting better and better every day in every way. I release former fears and send them away. I now bring out only the highest and best in everyone around me. I request divine assistance regarding Angeline Blue. Solutions come clear to me now. My love, compassion, patience, and wisdom grow steadily now with every new day. All my challenges are rich teachers for me, and I now learn and grow swiftly from them. I am calm, I am still. My heart and life God light does now feel. It is now safe and easy to experiment with new ways of being. I command that all that's not of my highest good be replaced with healing, wisdom, and love. So you can do a prayer, an affirmation prayer. Just do a simple prayer. It doesn't have to be that, but it can be a simple prayer for starting the reading. And you want to bless the reading and bless the person you're doing the reading for. And you also want to ask the universe, God, your spiritual angels, whoever you pray to, you want them to open up the door so that way you can connect to the divine. So that way, if it's something that you need to see or feel or do or say, you're open to the message because you're actually being used to deliver the message. So you're opening yourself up to spirit, to the universe, to God, to the angels, to the ancestors, to whoever comes in to deliver the message. So this is not something to take very lightly. It may look fun to do. It may look interesting to do. It may be something like, ooh, very intriguing. But I'm telling you, my love, you have to be serious and dedicated, and you have to have the gift. Now, everyone have the gift to do it. Not everyone. And the people that have the gift to do it, you have to be very careful because, you, like I said, you can open yourself up to other spirits and energies, or you don't know where it's going to take you because sometimes it can take you down to something that you're not ready for. So, you asked to see and want to know, so I'm going to just show you. Now, I have my own set of cards. I have like tons of cards. I probably have 20 different readings. I also make my own cards as well. You can make your own cards. I have my cards with my angels on it. I have cards with numbers. I have my own cards that I make as well. But I also have other cards that I find when I go to my spiritual shop. If it's something that attracts me, I just don't go and just pick out any card. It has to attract you. It has to call you. So, like my cards call me. Certain cards call me, and I just get excited when I get home to use them because it's like, oh, something new, and it takes you even deeper into your reading. So I see that you have two cards, two tarot card decks, and that's great to start off. But with one, I will focus on one tarot deck at a time and get to learn that tarot deck. You can do, let me see, like you can even make a binder and print out, because sometimes and you'll print out, you can print out the meaning of the card. You can write it on the tablet, or if you already have a book that came with the card, you can study over that as well. It's good to study over your cards and know your cards, just like you taking a test, and you want to get to know them so when you do a reading, you can easily flow. Now, sometimes I use my books, or sometimes I just go with the vision of what the card shows me. So, depending on what the cards are, especially if I get a new deck, I study them. I look at them one by one. When I get the new deck, I look at them one by one. And I have what I call this the witch. I'll show you real quick. Give me 1 second. I have one which is called Modern Witch Tarot Deck by Lisa Sturl that I had just purchased a few weeks ago. I love these. These are cards with all queens on it. Well, all witches, witch queens, whatever you, goddesses, warriors, whatever you want to call them. But it's all females on here. And I love it. I love the meaning. I love the way the cards look. And it looks like this here. Let me see. And they're all women. And I love it. I love these. I love how it represents the woman. And oh my, this might be your reading here. But yeah, the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the description is beautiful. The pictures are beautiful on these tarot cards. And I also love I love all my decks, but I also love my Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. And it's good to have this too. This is real popular angel card readings, because it will tell you what your angels are saying, and it also will guide you along far as your angel readings, because it'll tell you what the angel is, what that person needs, what the angel was speaking to you, saying. I mean, it's a lot. I can't put everything in just one video because it's a lot to obtain, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful once you really get into it. And when you get into it, you learn more. You read up on things more. You see more. You do more. So that's really, really about it. Just learning your cards, knowing your cards, meditating on your cards. Even having your cards sometimes to get comfortable. Like, for instance, that one deck that you have, that one tarot card deck you have. Even put it underneath your pillow or put it beside you on the bedstand, just to get familiar with it, get close to it, and that way so it can be attached. You can just get in the energy and feel the energy of the cards and the messages. I also have candles sometimes, and that helps me at times meditate on, if I really want to focus and meditate on the reading, and I want to go in a little further into the reading and see visions, I light a candle. Sometimes I have 2, 3, depending on however you feel to set up, because you're drawn by spirit, and spirit will show you without you even knowing how to set different things up or what you need. And another thing I have is meditation music behind me, or some type of music at times, because it gets me in that zone. Different meditation music for us can focus on the mind, focus on your chakras or whatnot. Whatever makes you feel good and comfortable and relaxed while you're doing the reading. So I'm going to stop this video right now. And what I'm going to do, because I have a video message reading to give to, like I said, I have many clients, and today is going to be the last, tonight is my last reading, my last reading, so that's why you hear my voice. I'm kind of like, and I had to like rest a little bit, but today is going to be my last one, so I'm going to let you join in and see how I do this. So I'm not going to be talking to you, I'm going to be talking to my client, and sending her the video, but I'm going to send you the video as well to show you how I do a live reading. All right? So I will see you in the next video. God bless.